first comic. I'm so excited to have him here. He is from another country. That's exciting, right? So clap it up right now. I want to hear you clap right now. Start making some noise. Make some noise for the hilarious Sam Rhodes.
Hello there, sir. How are you? You all right? Good. You can hear the accent, can't you? Yes. I am from England, ladies and gents. I've come all the way from there. And I love coming to America. America is my favourite place. I love coming to America because I confuse the Americans, don't I? Because to you guys, I sound like Hugh Grant, yeah? But I look like I should be operating a carnival ride. I bought this shirt so I could dress to fit in with you lot. The worst thing about this is, not only do I not know what team this is, I don't even know what sport they play. There's a guy's name on the back, and I'm just hoping beyond hope that he is not a sex pest. I love coming over here. I love coming over here because I get to learn what it must be like to be a beautiful woman, right? Because everywhere I go, people want to help me out, yeah? And I completely take advantage of this. Wherever I go, I really C3PO it up. Do you know what I mean? I walk into shops and I go, "Oh, excuse me. I was wondering if you could help me." And the woman in the shop goes, "Gee, I sure hope I can." I was doing a show here a few weeks ago, and after the show, a woman came up to me and said, "Sam, I just want to let you know that you can have sex with me if you want. As long as I don't have to look at you." And I've got to be honest, ladies and gents, to this day, best sex I've ever had. Really good. You there, sir. Hello. Have you ever paid for sex, mate? No? Good boy. I'm very proud to say, ladies and gents, I have never once paid for sex, but that has upset a lot of the prostitutes. I am married now, that's right, yeah. Sorry, ladies, taken, yeah. It's all right, you don't have to clap, I haven't got time, you know. I've married a beautiful Russian woman, right? And it's great. I'm married to a beautiful Russian woman, and because of that, I don't call her the old ball and chain, do I? No. I call her the old hammer and sickle. That, of course, was a communist joke, which means everybody gets it. Whether you want it or not. When I moved my wife into my house, I lived in a man cave, 100% man's things, really cool stuff, you know, books, guitars, toys, the lot, 100% my stuff. Now, after a year of marriage, it's only about 20% my stuff, 80% her stuff, yeah? Less of a marriage, more of an annexation. It's a Russian political joke. I'm very jealous of my wife. I'm very jealous of my wife because she has an amazing skill. She can make friends with anybody. It's amazing. She just walks up to a woman and she says to her, "That bag is fantastic." And the woman goes, "It is good, isn't it? That's a good bag." And my wife says, "How much was that?" And the woman goes, "It was $10. Yeah, I got it at TJ Maxx. And my wife goes, "Wow." And then my wife is bridesmaid at her wedding. It's that easy for women. But it's not easy for gents, is it? It's not easy for gents. We can't make friends with a compliment. I can't say to you, all right there, squire, hello there, sir. You've got big, strong arms. Do you want to be my friend? Doesn't work, does it? No, it's no good. Men are simple creatures. We're really simple creatures. We don't like having lots of friends. We just need the one, right? And we get our one, don't we, when we are teenagers. The government sit a man down next to us when we're about 15, and we go, yep, that's my one. Only going to need the one. I've got it, yeah? We are simple creatures because not only do we pick the man that we're going to spend the rest of our life with at 15, right? We also pick the items of clothing we are going to wear until we die. And if you want to see how true this is, go to a Rod Stewart concert. Because if you go to a Rod Stewart concert, it's just Rod Stewart singing songs to 50,000 men cosplaying as Rod Stewart. It is crazy. I am 37 years old, ladies and gentlemen. I know, yeah, thank you. I know I don't look it, I look much older. But 37 years old, and even though I've got a nice accent, I am an idiot, right? Because I am 37 years old, and this year I started smoking. Boom! 37 started smoking, yeah? All your friends tell you, don't they? Don't smoke. It's bad for you. Don't smoke. You're going to die. But what no one tells you is that smoking is absolutely magnificent. Yes. I love smoking. I love smoking. It's the best. I love smoking. Because it makes you look cool, doesn't it? Yeah. Makes you look cool, doesn't it? Makes you smell good. Yeah? It tastes good, doesn't it? Once you've burnt your taste buds off enough. It's great. I love smoking. And for how I look, I've lived a really clean life, right? So I've decided, I waited 20 years to start smoking. So I think for the rest of my life, every 20 years, I'm going to get a new terrible habit. Yes. Chicago, you're a town I can get on with, yeah. So 37, I've started smoking. 57, I'm going to get into the rave drugs. Yeah. I'm going to get on that MDMA, yeah? I'm going to be out of the club. Can't wait. Never going to do cocaine though, sir. Never going to do it. Never going to do cocaine. And I'll tell you why. I've always said there's two things in life. If I get into them, I am never getting out. Because I am going to enjoy it too much, yeah? One is cocaine, and the other is World of Warcraft. Keep that shit away. Can't have it. So 57, rave drugs, and then at 77, I'm really going to take the plunge, yeah? At 77, I'm going to get into that heroin. Yeah. I'm going to be the coolest old guy at the old people's home. My grandkids will come for a visit. They'll ask the lady at the front of the shop, "Hey, where's Grandad Sam?" And the woman in the shop will go, "We don't know. We went in his room to try and find him. All his furniture was missing." Because I've sold it for drugs, haven't I? I've sold it for drugs. I'll tell you what. Do you smoke, mate? Do you smoke? You should. It's brilliant. Get on it. Because if smoking is this good, right? Just imagine how good heroin is, mate. Chef's kiss. I bet heroin is unbelievably good. I'll tell you how good heroin is, ladies and gents. Heroin is better, isn't it, than living in a house or having teeth. I'm nearly out of time, ladies and gents, which is a shame because you've been a delight and this is a star. But I'm going to leave you with this. I love America because you guys have a great equal opportunities hiring policy, don't you? Great equal opportunities hiring policy, yeah? Because a couple of presidents ago, you had a black guy, right? And the last two presidents have had special needs. I do like that because it's completely politically neutral, do you know? No statements either way. Have you seen that Donald Trump, right? Have you seen him? Because he's got a big arse on him, hasn't he? Have you seen that picture of him playing tennis? He's got what? Big old arse on him. Not a lot of people know that the J in the middle of his name actually stands for juicy. I'm going to leave you with this, ladies and gents. After 9/11, they had to come up with a new slogan for New York, didn't they? Yeah? And they went with "Never Forget." And that's because the slogan before then was, "Hey, forget about it." Ladies and gents, I've been Sam Rhodes. You've been a delight. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gents, keep it going for Sam Rhodes. I like the accent. I really like the accent.